The story starts with dangerous and stunning hints of battle in Sierra Leone, where the decade-long civil war among rebels turns the country upside down. There was born an unfortunate young girl whose parents named her Mabinty Bangura. The year was 1995, and a nationwide conflict still persists in the country. Tragically, it didn't take long before she lost both of her parents. Her father was killed in the conflict while her mother starved to death. Poor girl. She turned into an orphan very early in her life. After her folks died, she had to go live with her uncle. He later abandoned her because she was a burden. Mabinty had a skin condition called vitiligo, which causes small parts of the skin to lose dark color and become white. This was considered a curse of the devil, and Mabinty was blamed badly for the death of both her parents. She was called the devil's child, so her uncle wanted nothing to do with her. He left her at the orphanage where she was ill, treated by the caretakers due to her vitiligo. They all thought she is the agent of the devil, a poor, beautiful girl. At this orphanage, children were given numbers to rank them from the most to the least favored. Mabinty was number 27 out of the 27 children living there. She didn't get sufficient food. Her clothes were worn out and horrible. She was given toys that had been rejected by others, and no one really cared if she lived or died, or whatever happened to her. There was another girl who was also named Mabinty. She was ranked number 26. She became friends with our Mabinty since they were both treated badly. They played, ate, and slept together. When she was 3 years old, Mabinty was sitting outside the gate of the orphanage, where she found an unfamiliar magazine. On the cover page was a person with a happy face. The young orphan was so stunned by the person on the cover, she lost all her parents, and it was nice to see someone smiling. Mabinty liked this person. She was wearing a beautiful costume that Mabinty had never seen before. She ripped the cover off and kept it in her underpants. The magazine featured a ballerina on the cover. At that time, Mabinty had no idea what ballet was, but she still kept the picture, hoping and dreaming one day to become as happy as this person. She was so sad in the orphanage, she lived through her life by seeing that cover. It really saved her. Sadness and despondency overwhelmed Mabinty much further when she saw the homicide of one of her teachers at the orphanage. She was a pregnant lady who was the only individual who really got some time to really care for her. The lady was going outside, and Mabinty was strolling with her afterward. 3 rebels came along with one young rebel boy. When they find a pregnant lady, they will cut her open. If it is a boy, they keep it, and if it is a girl, they kill both the mother and the baby. They cut her stomach open and found a girl. They were furious, so they cut her arms and legs off and left her and the child there. Mabinty was scared, so she went under the door. The young rebel saw all this happening and thought it was funny. He wanted to impress other rebels, so he stabbed Mabinty in the stomach. She actually has a scar to this date. But Mabinty's life changed in 1999 when a woman named Elaine DePrince from New Jersey came to adopt her friend, the number 26 Mabinty. Elaine said she had always wanted to adopt an African child, a dream she had since she was 10. Elaine and her husband Charles wanted to adopt the number 26 Mabinty, but there was confusion at the orphanage, so they called Elaine to confirm which one of the Mabinty she wants. They told her they are 2 Mabintys, the number 26 and number 27. The number 27 Mabinty has been rejected 12 times due to the curse of the devil, which gave her white spots on her body. After hearing such primitive thoughts, Elaine decided to adopt both the Mabinty. On Mabinty's lucky day, Elaine flew to Sierra Leone at the orphanage. On reaching there, she almost cried, seeing how unhappy Mabinty was. In her mind, thinking that was just like any other day, when she gets rejected and gets her feelings hurt, Elaine walked towards her, holding her arms, and told her, "I'm your new mother." Elaine adopted all the 2 girls as she promised and flew back to the United States with them. She renamed the number 26 Mia and the number 27 Michaela. Michaela was enrolled in ballet classes. She worked tirelessly to improve her skills while overcoming the multitude of stereotypes attached to the realm of ballet. She attended the Rock School for Dance Education in Philadelphia and the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis School at the American Ballet. Michaela was so passionate about dancing. At just 13, she was granted a full scholarship to the prestigious American Ballet Theater's Summer Intensive in New York. She continued to prove people wrong, as she also appeared in the biggest ballet competition a year later, the America Grand Prix, where she was awarded yet another scholarship. Michaela also appeared in the award-winning documentary about the ballet contest called First Position. She also performed on Dancing with the Stars, the hit TV show. She is blessed with talent and strength, but hard work and patience have always been the fuel of all her success. She also never gives up no matter what. Michaela says she had to work extra hard to get accepted into the thin universe of ballet dancing, which is predominantly white. She almost quit dancing multiple times. One time when she was 10, one teacher told Elaine that she shouldn't put a lot of time and money into the black dancers. They just get fat and have big boobs and big thighs. She now works alongside disadvantaged people, trying to encourage them to dream big while sharing her message of hope, hard work, and perseverance. She worked with War Child Holland, where she was named an ambassador to the Netherlands. She also worked with companies like Microsoft and JP Morgan Chase Company. Also, a variety of other companies, while also appearing in Beyoncé and Madonna music videos.
It is hard to make it big if you are from a disadvantaged environment, but it is not impossible. Tell me what you think in the comments below.